We all crave it, that elusive balance between a fulfilling career and a vibrant personal life. It's a universal desire, one that transcends cultures and generations. We dream of days where we can excel at work and still have time to enjoy the simple pleasures of life. We yearn to excel in our professional pursuits, climbing the ladder and achieving our ambitions. The thrill of a job well done, the recognition from peers, and the satisfaction of reaching new heights in our careers are powerful motivators. Yet we also long for time with loved ones, for personal growth, and for moments of pure joy outside the office walls. These moments are what make life rich and meaningful, providing the emotional fuel that keeps us going. But is this balance truly achievable? Or are we destined to forever juggle competing priorities, hoping not to drop the ball on what matters most? The constant push and pull can leave us feeling overwhelmed and exhausted. The truth is, there's no magic formula for achieving perfect work-life balance. Each person's journey is unique, shaped by their individual circumstances, values, and goals. It's a journey, not a destination, a continuous process of adjustment and realignment where we learn to navigate the twists and turns of life. And it's a journey paved with personal choices, societal expectations, and the ever-evolving landscape of the modern workplace. The rise of remote work, flexible schedules, and digital tools has changed how we approach this balance. But that doesn't mean we should abandon the pursuit altogether. Striving for balance is about making conscious decisions that align with our values and priorities. Instead, we must reframe the conversation. It's not about achieving a static state of perfect equilibrium, but about finding a dynamic harmony that works for us. It's not about achieving a static state of perfect equilibrium. Life is fluid, and so too must be our approach to balancing its demands. It's about creating a dynamic ecosystem where both our careers and personal lives can thrive. This means being adaptable and open to change, and recognizing that balance will look different at different stages of our lives. This requires a fundamental shift in how we view success. Success is not just about professional achievements, but also about personal fulfillment and well-being. It's about recognizing that our worth is not solely defined by our job titles or our paychecks. Our relationships, hobbies, and personal milestones are equally important. It's about embracing a more holistic definition of success, one that encompasses our personal growth, our relationships, and our contributions to the world beyond the workplace. This broader perspective allows us to find joy and satisfaction in multiple areas of our lives. It's about understanding that investing in our well-being is not selfish. It's essential for our long-term happiness and productivity. Self-care is a crucial component of maintaining balance. And it's about demanding more from our employers. Companies have a responsibility to support their employees' well-being and create environments where work-life integration is possible. Companies that prioritize employee well-being and foster a culture of work-life integration are not only doing the right thing, they're also making a smart business decision. Happy, healthy employees are more productive and loyal. When employees feel supported and valued, they're more engaged, more productive, and more likely to stay with the company long-term. This creates a positive feedback loop that benefits everyone. It's time for organizations to step up and create workplaces that empower employees to thrive both personally and professionally. This means rethinking traditional work models and embracing flexibility. The future of work depends on it. As we move forward, the companies that will succeed are those that understand the importance of work-life balance and are committed to fostering it. In today's hyper-connected world, the lines between work and life have blurred. The traditional 9-to-5 workday has evolved into a 24/7 cycle of constant connectivity. Smartphones and laptops keep us tethered to our jobs, even during evenings and weekends. The convenience of technology has become a double-edged sword. Emails pile up in our inboxes, demanding our immediate attention. The expectation to respond promptly creates a sense of urgency that never truly fades. The pressure to be always on can feel relentless, leaving knowledge workers feeling overwhelmed and depleted. The mental load of juggling multiple tasks and responsibilities can be exhausting. This constant connectivity takes a toll on our mental and physical health. The stress of being perpetually available can lead to chronic fatigue and burnout. Studies have shown that excessive work-related technology use is linked to increased stress, anxiety, and burnout. The impact on our well-being is significant and cannot be ignored. It can also disrupt sleep patterns, leading to fatigue and reduced cognitive function. The blue light from screens interferes with our natural sleep cycles, making it harder to unwind. The irony is that while technology was supposed to make our lives easier, it has, in many ways, made it harder to disconnect from work and recharge. The boundaries between work and personal time have become increasingly blurred. For knowledge workers whose jobs often require intense focus and creativity, this constant state of partial attention can be particularly detrimental. The ability to concentrate deeply is compromised. When we're constantly bombarded with notifications and emails, it becomes difficult to engage in deep work, the kind of focused thinking that leads to innovation and breakthrough ideas. The interruptions fragment our attention and reduce our productivity. We become masters of multitasking, but at the expense of our ability to truly concentrate and produce our best work. This is not sustainable. The quality of our work suffers when we are spread too thin. We cannot continue to operate at this frenetic pace without consequences for our well-being and our productivity. The long-term effects of chronic stress and overwork are detrimental to both individuals and organizations. It's time to reclaim our time and set healthy boundaries between our work and personal lives. By doing so, we can improve our overall quality of life and work more effectively. This means establishing clear expectations around after-hours communication, ensuring that employees have the space to disconnect and recharge. Taking regular breaks from technology is essential. Stepping away from screens allows us to reset and return to our tasks with renewed focus. Prioritizing activities that nourish our minds and bodies is crucial. Engaging in hobbies, physical exercise, and relaxation techniques can help mitigate the negative effects of constant connectivity. It's about recognizing that disconnecting from work is not a luxury. It's a necessity for our long-term health and happiness. By setting boundaries and taking care of ourselves, we can achieve a more balanced and fulfilling life. Ambition is not a dirty word. It's a driving force that propels us forward, pushing us to reach new heights and achieve our dreams. The desire to learn, grow, and advance in our careers is natural and healthy. It's an intrinsic part of human nature to seek improvement and strive for excellence. It's what drives us to challenge ourselves, develop new skills, and make meaningful contributions to our fields. This continuous pursuit of growth not only benefits us individually, but also enhances the collective progress of our teams and organizations. Career growth, however, should not come at the expense of our well-being. It's crucial to find a balance that allows us to thrive both professionally and personally. In fact, the two are inextricably linked. A healthy work-life balance can lead to greater productivity and job satisfaction, which in turn fuels further career growth. When we feel stagnant in our careers, it can lead to frustration, boredom, and a lack of motivation. This stagnation can be detrimental to our mental health and overall well-being. This can spill over into our personal lives, affecting our relationships and overall happiness. The dissatisfaction we feel at work can create a ripple effect, impacting those around us. Conversely, when we're engaged in challenging and rewarding work, it can boost our confidence, sense of purpose, and overall well-being. Achieving milestones and receiving recognition can be incredibly fulfilling. We feel a sense of accomplishment that extends beyond the workplace, enriching our lives both personally and professionally. This sense of achievement can inspire us to set even higher goals. But career growth is not just about climbing the corporate ladder, it's about personal development and finding joy in what we do. It's about expanding our skill sets, taking on new challenges, and finding fulfillment in our work. This can involve learning new technologies, improving soft skills, or exploring different aspects of our industry. It's about identifying our passions and aligning our careers with our values. When our work resonates with our core beliefs, it becomes more than just a job. It becomes a calling. This might mean pursuing a promotion, but it could also mean taking on a new project, seeking out mentorship opportunities, or even making a career change altogether. The path to growth is unique for everyone. The key is to define what career growth means to you and to create a plan for achieving your goals. Setting clear, achievable objectives can provide direction and motivation. This requires self-reflection, honest conversations with mentors and sponsors, and a willingness to step outside of your comfort zone. Embracing new experiences and learning from others can open up unexpected opportunities. It also requires employers to provide opportunities for growth and development, whether through training programs, mentorship programs, or simply by creating a culture that encourages learning and experimentation. A supportive environment can make all the difference. When employees feel supported in their career aspirations, they're more likely to be engaged, productive, and committed to the organization's success. This mutual growth fosters a thriving workplace where everyone can excel. The traditional 9-to-5 workday is a relic of the past. In today's fast-paced world, employees are demanding greater flexibility in where, when, and how they work, and for good reason. Flexible work arrangements can benefit both employees and employers, leading to increased productivity, higher morale, and a better work-life balance. For employees, flexibility can mean the ability to work from home, set their own hours, or take breaks throughout the day to attend to personal responsibilities. This can be especially valuable for working parents, caregivers, or anyone juggling multiple commitments. When employees have the flexibility to manage their own time, they're better able to focus on their work when they are on the clock, leading to increased productivity and better outcomes. For employers, offering flexible work arrangements can be a powerful tool for attracting and retaining top talent. In a competitive job market, companies that prioritize employee well-being and offer flexible work options have a distinct advantage. Flexibility can also lead to cost savings for companies, such as reduced office space and lower overhead costs. But flexibility is not just about where and when work gets done. It's also about creating a culture that values results over face time. It's about trusting employees to manage their own time and workload and empowering them to work in ways that best suit their individual needs and working styles. When companies embrace flexibility, they create a more engaged, productive, and loyal workforce. It's a win-win for everyone involved.